welcome back to the show, everyone. In the last episode, I made some plans for everybody as far as their numbers are concerned. So we're doing okay, although I really think we've just about come to the end of the line for all 5 of these monsters. Maybe not New Jack, maybe not Lubu, but everybody else is probably close to the end of their ropes. Not that they're all close to the end of their lifespans, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them promoted again before their lifespans run out, but we'll worry about that. Oh, good job, Zion. Zion and Lubu are praised. Also, between episodes, my allergies sort of started going ballistic. So if I sniff into the microphone, I do apologize. I'm trying to cut that shit. My strategy, I'd never tried a nasal spray before, and I tried a nasal spray last year when I started having allergy troubles, and I was shocked that the nasal spray worked as advertised, and it's fantastic. And when I get congested, I just shoot myself with the nasal spray and I'm good to go. So since my breathing tends to be the biggest problem I have doing these episodes, even more than my energy and all that all that shit, I actually have my nasal spray here beside my computer, and I shoot a couple squirts up in there before every session, and I usually hope that's enough. But at least for today, it's not going to be enough. Of course, this has turned into a double session, man. I've essentially recorded... This is basically episode 15 for me. So, even though you guys have only seen... I guess this is number 6 of the session. But, it is what it is. So, you know, I'm very tired. And now my allergies are going nuts. And so I just had to give myself a little bit of inhaling medicine for a second. Anyway, I'm sure you all needed to know that. That was one of those subjects that I had a point to start off with, just apologizing for sniffing in the microphone, and then the whole subject got away from me and I started talking straight for a minute without shutting my mouth. It's terrible. Anyway. Okay, so this is just a standard tournament for Diao-chan to see where she's at in the A class. That is a cool monster, too. A Golem Zon. Holy shit. Yeah, she can hang with the A class. I mean, if she can 2-hit a Golem... God, that Golem is fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah, she can clearly hang with the A class. She might even technically dominate the A class. Could someone again remind me what Diao-chan's main breed is? I mean, I guess I could frickin' look it up, but... Whatever her main breed is solid, and I really like Nagas regardless, but her main breed type is very, very good. And I'm going to have to remember that for the next time I play the game. Alright, girl. Take down Clift. Nice block. Alright. She's a little slow getting up there, but whatever. Man, and Gels usually have high defense, and she just chopped his ass down. Twice. Fucking beautiful. Has Diao-chan been the hidden alpha this entire time? Maybe Diao-chan can be considered the beta. Even though, Shade should probably want... It's funny that I still consider New Jack the alpha, even though New Jack is not the highest class monster we have, since Shade is the highest class monster we have. It'd be great if I can get New Jack to an S class. I don't think original Jack ever made it to the S class. I used to love my monsters so much that I would keep, like, genealogies of them and keep track of exactly what monster did what for me and so on and so forth. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I love this game series so much. Hell, I may, maybe after playing Monster Rancher 1 and 2 again, I'm going to have to reshoot my top 10 favorite videos and put them in there. Or expand the Monster Rancher game and say that it was the series instead of just one game. Like I did. Like, remember, if you watched it, like, in my top 10, I mentioned that I used The Sims as a whole series. And I used the footage from The Sims 3, because that was before The Sims 4 came out. So, hell, who knows, maybe I'll reshoot it. And, you know, I was thinking about the order that I put those videos in, and I think if I gave a little bit extra thought to my top 10 favorites of all time, I think one of the Marios might drop and be replaced with Evil Genius, because as much as I like the Mario games, it's not like this constant nagging feeling for me to go play it, but I fucking love Evil Genius. I could play that game frickin' anytime. And I still hope Evil Genius 2 is a thing that will eventually happen. And if it does, you can bet your ass I'm going to have it all over this channel. But either way, there is an Evil Genius Online, which is a Facebook game. And because it's a Facebook game, I just don't give a shit. But I think I'm going to check it out one of these days. Because it's Evil Genius, man. Somersault! Oh, God. Well, then. New Jack may not be ready for this class. New Jack's kind of a two-move guy also. He does have a few superpowers. Well, no, he's alright. Somersault was actually respectable. So is that. Okay, so I just need to... So New Jack's defense is just a little garbage, which is okay. Like, we had talked about that before. I hope that wasn't on one of the lost episodes. That, New Jack's defense is kind of crap, but his speed is really good, so he can dodge well. You know, I think I'm going to switch him to speed after... if he gets promoted here, I'm going to switch him to speed. Because once he's in the S class, he probably won't be fighting anymore anyway, so I can just keep training up his speed. Because he's going to need it. Like, his speed, you can see right there, his speed is about equal to Murray's, even though Murray, I don't believe that monster class is really designed for speed, so... Wow, that move wasn't even all that great. It was inaccurate and didn't really hit all that hard. Huh. Somersault. Boof. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix his speed. If he wants even a prayer at the S class, he's going to have to be able to dodge attacks. Because that's just going to get bad. As long as he's accurate, he can chip away damage even if his power isn't up to snuff. And he is pretty accurate, but his dodge rate... Ugh. His dodge rate needs to go up. Like, it's still respectable. This monster has mid 30% chances of hitting, but the S class is a whole different beast. So we'll start working on his speed once we're out of this tournament. Hopefully victorious. And it looks like he's going to be fine. He's not... I don't know if you can really consider New Jack dominating this tournament, but he's definitely doing very well. I think domination is where, like, each battle lasts less than about 5 seconds. And he's not quite at that level at this point. Alright. Let's go, loading screen. Jesus. Alright, scratch! Ha ha ha! Boof! Alright, and boof! Woo. It's actually pretty strong defensively. Let's back away a bit. 0%? Go ahead! Use a 0% attack! Yes, waste your guts, please. Alright. Haha. And follow up. Boof. Stay down, bitch. Oh, I love you, New Jack. Alright. We are doing fine. New Jack is doing excellent. Okay. And even if we lose this, doing some math, yes, even if we lose this match, we will win the tournament. So, it's this one's for pride. So, New Jack is all but promoted to S class, and from there we'll do speed in the pitching mech, and hopefully, oh god, hopefully he'll be worthy of... Man, Zans have this thing about countering me. I still wonder how random it is when the AI tries to counter you. Like, if it's looking for... Oh, he just hit a 38% chance. Shit. You alright, New Jack? He may have gone down, but we win the tournament. Okay. Excellent. Anyway, well, that right there shows that he needs to work on his speed, especially since the random number generator decided to be a butt. Okay. Anyway, so yes, New Jack is now... so we're in S class, so we type speed, and we will find a number for him once we get back to the thing. He's mature, but since he's a tiger, he's built for speed anyway. So his speed is a 357. I'm actually going to add 200 points to that, so I want it up to... let's make it 150. So let's get his speed up to 510. Yeah, it'd be 150 and change. So yes, okay, speed 510. Okay, good job, everyone. So schedule Zion. Zion is doing life. Shade is doing life as well. Diao Chan is doing power. New Jack is doing... Wait, how's his... Yeah, he can do one pitching max, then we'll have to rest him. And then Lubu is still working on his defense. Right. Alright, everybody. So, ooh, New Jack was a little low there. So, praise Shade, praise Diao Chan, scold New Jack. I kind of feel bad about scolding New Jack since he is tired, but, I mean... I know, buddy, I'm sorry. But I do have to yell at you to keep you focused, so I yell at you out of love. Alright, you're a good Diao Chan. And, let's see, we'll reevaluate the calendar here as well. Whoa, sorry about that camera angle. Shade gets praised. Zion will get some food. And, like I said, I'll reevaluate the calendar at that point, because I don't remember who needs to go where for their tournaments. I know I signed someone up for something, but that was before I had New Jack promoted, so... Alright, we're good. Okay, C class and higher. Okay, Lubu is set to be promoted. And that's really all I can do. New Jack is set for this one. Zion is set for that one. Diao Chan is set for that one. Okay, so we got plenty of tournaments coming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of tournaments coming. Alright. So far, so good. So we're going to be burning some time. Well, oh, no. Zion is becoming weak. It may be about time to let it retire. New Jack is getting old. Okay, so New Jack is now an elder. And Zion, I'm going to write, is critical, I guess. So, I keep forgetting that the one for Zion is actually the last one. You know, I'm going to take a risk with New Jack. Even though he's an elder, I'm going to keep him at the pitching mac for a while. I want to see if he can live with it. I don't think he can, but I'm going to try anyway. Anyway, I haven't seen any intel, not that I've really even looked into it. Yell at Shade, yell at Lubu, praise Diao Chan. I haven't really looked into it, but is there any benefit to retiring a monster early? I mean, other than the indirect benefits of, like, that you can suddenly create a new monster. Like, is there any actual benefit to having a monster retire early and then breeding him? Like, do you get better stats out of it? I don't know. This game has a lot of room for experimentation, and I would experiment if I wasn't doing the show, because if I wasn't doing the show, then I could take extensive notes. But, like, what I would do if I wasn't doing the show, I would actually have a save file here, and I would retire Zion and fuse him with another monster, write down the numbers, reload the save, let Zion continue until he dies naturally, do the same thing, and see if the number is very different. But I don't want to go through all that when I'm shooting these episodes for you. Alright, so... Man, you guys are... sleepies. Have an energy bar. Alright, so... Okay, everyone is set. Alright, still going. Next week. Yeah, Zion's probably going to die before the year is over. It's a little sad. Alright, let's check numbers. Zion needs 250 health, very far away from it. Shade needs 310 health, close. Diao-chan needs 580 power, far away. New Jack needs 510 speed, far away. Lubu needs 260 defense, pretty far away. Alright. Schedule set. Rest. Good. Training mat, or pitching Mac. I want to see how you do as an elder. I don't know if it's a good idea to have you do this, but we'll see. And hey, 76% is still not bad. Man, but that power cut. Ugh. No, I think I'm gonna take him off pitching Mac. I would rather. Like, that was a 12, so let's remember that for next week. So we'll let him just do jumping jacks, and we'll see his number from there. Okay, Diao-chan needs a fish. Actually, she needs a carrot. She needs to lose a little weight since she's chubby. I like the word chubby. It's cute. Like, the way Gabrielle Iglesias says, when he's fluffy. Alright, Lubu. Lubu is going for the official C-class tournament, which means he is trying to get promoted to the B-class. And if he makes it, that will be awesome. So, alright, here we go. Alright. I like having a goal like this. Like, I like setting numerical goals, because this way also, if I stop playing for a while and then come back to the game, I will remember what I was doing and how I was training them. And Lubu's accuracy is less than stellar against this guy, but this dog drill thing always has crazy stupid high speed, so it was good to get past him, and now he should have like perfect accuracy from here on out. Like in the 99s when we're selecting attacks, hopefully. Intro. Very strong. Very strong speed. Okay, you stupid flippin' mochi. Let's see what you've got. I just spat all over my windscreen. Mocha is also a tiger and has respectable speed. And it's still not enough. 99's. Good deal. Alright. Boom. And followed... Uh-oh. Wow, that was not insignificant. It was actually a fairly strong hit. Well, no it wasn't, but for given the fact that it was a lick of all things, it actually hit pretty hard. Alright. Still doing alright, though. And it looks like I'm running up on 20 minutes soon, so we'll be able to finish out the tournament and then call the episode. Okay, Blank. Get ready to die. Boom. Tornado. Oh, that reminds me. So I had said that we got hit with really strong winds and a storm during the lost episodes, but nothing bad happened here. It was very nice. I liked the weather. But then I found out there was actually a possible tornado in Beaver Creek, which is the city that neighbors us in Xenia. And usually Xenia is paranoid about tornadoes because if you ever look up Xenia Tornado 1974, you'll know why. The tornado that came through Xenia that year just devastated the city. And, it was bad. There was a lot of damage. Then we got hit with a tornado in 2000, which did not do as much damage, and I think only one person died in that one. But there was a lot of damage to some commercial buildings, which was pretty harsh. So Xenia tends to be paranoid about tornadoes and will activate their tornado sirens at like the slightest provocation. So the fact that there was a tornado, or at least tornado-like conditions, in the city next to us and we never had the tornado siren go off, that was really strange. I was very surprised. Usually if a butterfly farts, they'll turn on the tornado sirens, but they just didn't this time, so. Anyway, but everyone in here is safe. Like, Xenia's fine. From what I gather, no one died from the tornado in Beaver Creek. There were just some cars that got really badly damaged, and but everyone was safe, so that was a good thing. And the bad thing, though, is that it's time to close out the episode. Good job, Lubu, for hitting B class. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow will be the last episode of this recording session because I need some food. But for now, I will see you tomorrow for another one.